All right, I thought I was done reading over some things. I want to go one last thing for real talk. Okay. CPNs, also known as SCNs. What the hell are CPNs? What's the big fuss? How you get them? How we do that? How we do this? How we do? You probably see the screen in my glasses. Look crazy. But so people question, what are CPNs? Are they legal? Is it legit? How can I cash out? The first thing people want to do is how can they cash out? They want to hurry up and cash out on CPNs. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it for a quick minute. CPNs are and have traditionally been legal, and they've switched it up. There are certain ways that make them more that ties them to your name. That doesn't necessarily tie them credit wise to you, but they tie them to you. CPNs are not for you to defraud banks. They're not for you to escape your debts, or it's not. It's as a secondary way of obtaining credit. I don't recommend people buy houses on it, try to get a job with it, file taxes on it. It can't do it because it's not issued by the government. That's a whole other story. The government thing is tricky, but whatever. That's a whole other story. We won't get into that. That's my conspiracy theory conversation another day. We're not talking about that today. We're talking about finance and credit. So CPNs, I love them. It's a wonderful thing. It's a lot of benefits to it. However, the market, when I first started doing CPNs back in, or had knowledge of back in 99, 99, 98, 99, the market was wide open. There wasn't a lot of people doing it. There's only a few people that actually knew about it, and we were using them. They were using them to just to kind of help them get through. I look at CPNs as a way of bridging the gap, so to speak. So right now you're at one point of your life and you're trying to get to another point of your life, but you need to get things done, and everything that you do is affecting your credit life. It's affecting you moving forward. Okay, case in point, you're trying to buy a house, but you got to get stuff done. So if you're trying to buy a house, debt to income ratios are important. Utilization is important. So you can't go out there using credit cards, even though you got to take care of stuff for your kids, and you got to pay this bill, you got to do this, you got to do that to help you advance, to even get qualified for a home. So how do I still live, maintain, go to my family trip, help my grandmama out, do this for my dad, help my child out, and still not be in a position where it'll disqualify me from getting a crib or a house? So a CPN will help. A CPN will help because now you got a CPN, a new profile. You've built it up, so now you have available credit. You have available credit to do things with that don't necessarily hurt you from purchasing a home. It's what it is alternative credit. That's all it really is. There's nothing wrong with that. Dignitaries have been doing it for years. People, foreigners have been doing it for years. Celebrities have been doing it for years. They don't want to compromise the information. So if I go to a place and I give my information out, or a credit card out, somebody take it, it doesn't necessarily affect my personal credit immediately, or it doesn't affect my personal credit. That is the concept. And we can go further into it. I think it's a great thing. If you use it wisely, it's a great thing. First thing you don't want to do, you don't want to be one of those people that get a credit card, get approved for something, and go to PLS. Those are those people that I don't like to deal with. Those are those customers, those clients that go and they're trying to get licks. It's like the card cracker people. This is not the card cracking game. This is not the lick game. This is alternative credit. This is to help you to move and do something better, to advance your life, to help your family, help your children, help your mother, your father, to help your aunts and uncles. Just do better. Just give you a breathing room. I call it the breathing room, or give you a breather. Give you a breath of fresh air. It's like, man, I can actually breathe now. I don't have to be on pins and needles about everything. I can actually do this, and I can still move on my life. Or you could do that and use it while your credit, your actual social, okay, is incubating. Me and a couple buddies say that. Get that credit repair, which is what we do with credit repair. So you can't really go out and apply for credit. Can't be using anything. You're trying to buy a crib, trying to get a car, trying to get your life in order. You just filed a bankruptcy, whatever the case may be. So you incubating your credit. While you're incubating, not being able to use it, you have this alternative source. You're still able to vacation. You're still able to replace your water heater. You're still able to get a car. You're still able to do things to move on in your life. So CPNs. If you have questions about that, call me. My number is 708-228-2222. You go to the website, upyourcreditgame.com. You can pick your trade lines. I can help you establish a new number if that's what you'd like. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's not a big deal. It's a no-brainer. You just got a few simple rules that you have to follow. It's very simple. Don't be a goofball. Don't be silly. Don't try to defraud banks. Don't think you're finna run off with stuff. That's not the case. If you want to do it and do it right, I'll show you. I can teach you how to do it. If you're interested in becoming a seller with me, for the trade lines or with credit repair or whatever, I have a wonderful program that compensates you greatly. It's a very good program. It's very rewarding. A lot of people are happy and get things done. I must warn you though, the banks are looking at these files and they're looking at them, and you can't be silly. You can't be out there trying to be bogus, or as some people say, bogish. Okay, that's not how we say it, but that's how some people say it. Whatever. So you can't be out here being bogus with it and think you're finna run off with some money. That's just not the case. You want to be there and you want to pay your bills. That's okay. Pay your bills. And then if you're smart and if you got a plan, what we call an escape, not an escape plan, but an exit strategy, you'll be able to use that money and make some money with it. People talk about flipping money. I understand people don't understand how to do that. I got that. People don't know where to start, what to do. That's fine. That's why Ed is here. I am a coach. I am a credit coach. I understand that. I help people figure out what they're going to do with their situation in case it's not where they want it to be, if they're not where they want to be. Okay, so CPNs, hit us up. Ed Mitchell at bizmaninnovations.com. Go to my website, upyourcreditgame.com. Again, the website is not a bunch of frills. It's for people who are looking for trade lines. If you don't know what you're doing, don't know what you're looking for when you go to the website, call me, text me, email me. I'll show you. Don't be a fugazi person. Don't be silly. If you don't know what it is, that's fine. It's for people who want to buy trade lines. That's all it is. Don't know what a trade line is? I'll say it just like this. It's credit boosting accounts. It's accounts. Piggyback. That's all it is. You boost your credit scores up. You get the credit you want. Credit deserved. It gives you some history. You're able to get in the door. It's the beautification. It's the makeup. It's the lashes. It's the heels. It's the painted nails. It's all the beautification you need to look good, to get inside the place, to look good for your suitor, so to speak. So that's what it's for. So upyourcreditgame.com. That's what we own. We're here upping our credit game, getting you ready for the next level. CPNs, credit repair, new trade lines. We're here to help you step your game up to get what you know you deserve. And this is for real. No jokes. So check the website out. Hit us up on Facebook. My Twitter account, I almost got to connect it. I don't know how to, I gotta have my son help me. But it's definitely on Instagram at BMI_INC on Instagram. I will be posting videos and I'll be posting information on there. I'll be giving out free tips, free ebooks. Look for it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email, text, or call. I will be happy to give you information. I will be happy to put you in touch with the right people. If there's something that you need, don't hesitate to call. I tell people I am the Olivia Pope, the male version of Olivia Pope, but in the credit game or in this game. There are a lot of people that have been doing it for a lot of years, a lot of great, wonderful people. I'm not taking anything from none of these guys. I don't ever claim to be the best. I don't ever claim to have made all the best decisions or made all the right moves, but I do know this stuff, and you can know it too, and I'm willing to share it. Just come and then like our page, like our YouTube page, and if there's something you want to know, inboxes. If you have a question, inboxes. If somebody told you something that sounded weird, you want to kind of bounce it off of us, inboxes. Send us a message. Send us an email. Call. Doesn't matter. We'd be more than happy to help you. My agenda is to help as many people as possible. If we all winning, we can all be there for each other. And you know it takes a kingdom. We can't do it by ourselves. No man is an island. And we all understand that. And the moment we start to realize that we're here to help each other, not to put each other down, we can all be better off because of it. If I empower you, I can always go to you as a resource. Same thing with me. If you empower me, you help me, it's only right for me to come back and return the favor. When my back scratches your back and vice versa. So, upyourcreditgame.com. Check us out on Facebook, Business Management Innovations, Inc. Instagram, BMI_Inc. The website is Up Your Credit Game. That's what we own. We're trying to get it on. You want to be able to buy that car? This summer's coming. You want that new Jaguar? I know some guys got some new Jaguars. You want a new Mercedes? I know buddy's about to buy him not an Aston Martin. I don't think it's an Aston Martin, but it's something like that. Maserati. You want the new Maserati, the new Lexus? You know, I'm a former Mercedes man. Now I'm evolving into a BMW guy. I got a great friend at BMW that can get you financed. Come see me. Let's find out what it is. Up your credit game. Like the page. CPNs are great. Don't be stupid with it. And trade lines are even better. All right. Holler back. This is Ed. I'm out. Last video of the night, I hope. Peace.